What is going on, guys? This is Maxim. Welcome to a hardware review. Yes, wow, a hardware review. Who expected this to happen on this channel? Yeah, it's happening. And we're reviewing the Thrustmaster T 16000M FCS Hotas, which means hands on throttle and stick. First I wanna get the disclaimer out of the way. I don't get paid to make that review. I asked Thrustmasters to send me over the joystick to review it. I also wanted to thank John Mark from Baylor & Partner for trusting me with this, so thank you, man. I really appreciate it. I will try to keep this short and snappy and will make a 20 minutes video out of it. If you wanna see an unboxing, it's not going to happen here. Just some words about the unboxing though. It's really straightforward, nothing special in it, but I like it since it's simple and easy to unpack. Let's get the pricing directly out of the way. This thing right now on the German Amazon page will cost you 120 euro. And on the American Amazon page, you will pay around $100 by the time this video was made. Man, you Americans get stuff cheap. As you can see, the joystick and the throttle look beautiful. I've always been a fan of the black and orange theme, so yeah, there's that. I mean, some people might not like the pretty colorful theme, right? But it's much better than some of the other stuff out there. So let's have a look at the throttle first. The throttle is really easy to push back and forward and slides super smooth. I'm even able to push it with barely any force with one finger, as you can see. On the side of the throttle we'll find two 4-way head switches and one 8-way head switch. Also on the lower side you will find a little orange button. They're all pretty easy to reach, so you don't have to crump your hand to get to one of these little switches or buttons, you know. On some throttles you're like, oh god, I can barely reach that button. But here, no problem. Now to the front of the throttle. You'll find an array of buttons, which are two small orange buttons and one up and down switch and a little joystick. The little joystick is probably one of the best things I've seen so far on a throttle. It's so useful in games like Elite Dangerous for the lateral and vertical thrust. I'm not sure if it's right like that. Don't nail me, okay? Please, I'm not that of a pro in games. And also in War Thunder you can map your head movement to it, so if you don't have a track IR, it can be pretty useful. I mean, it gives you a really good room of movement. It's not too tiny so you can't move precisely in a direction you wanna move to, like in War Thunder or in Elite Dangerous. It's really good, honestly. Underneath all of that you will find two big ass sturdy rudder pedals, which can be used as rudder pedals. He said rudder pedals twice. Or it can be mapped for anything else. They're big, easy to reach, and yeah, they're big and easy to reach. I got pretty big hands, so I can tell you, they're easy to reach. Where your pinky is resting on the throttle you find like a little scroll wheel, which is quite hard to reach for a hand my size. I gotta say, it's making me crump. I hate that little scroll wheel. I hate you, scroll wheel. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep, scroll wheel. I got you in my view. Right now, I'm looking at it. No, I'm honest, it's really hard to reach for me. I have no idea why. It might be just my pinky broken or something like that, but it's really out of reach sometimes for me in a combat situation. Oh, before I forget this, I forgot to picture underneath the throttle is a tension screw where you can adjust the tension of the slide. So if you want to have it slide even easier, you can adjust the tension there easily. Easy. Now to the joystick. A trusty and proven concept. I mean, a lot of you already know the T16000M or even own one. For me it felt a little stiff on the start, but you get used to it really quickly. Every movement you make is registered by the game, so it's really precise. I didn't find any dead zone. I don't know about you. Let me know down low in the comments. So the joystick base comes with 6 buttons on each side. Damn, I had to spell that slow. I messed it up now 4 times, so I'm done with this now. So they're pointing toward the ones that are pointing towards you have like little knobs on them, so you can't press any wrong buttons in a combat situation. Also there's the little typical throttle in the middle of the joystick, but if you bought the Hotas package, I mean, you won't use that much. You can map it for another axis thingy in the game, but honestly I wouldn't use it that much. So to the top part of the joystick, the buttons here feel really solid and don't wobble around too much. You get 3 buttons on the top, plus a trigger and an 8-way head switch. Damn, that's a mouthful. The only thing that felt a little loosey was the trigger in front. It wobbles a bit left and right and has a bit of play towards till it hits actually the trigger mechanism inside the joystick. As we watch me playing Elite Dangerous in the background, I want to give my verdict to the whole package. Should you buy it if you wanna just try out a Hotas setup? Yes, totally. Of course there's a cheaper option, the T-Flight Hotas X, but honestly, if you save up another €80 you can buy the T16000M FSC Hotas package, which gives you way more mapping options than the T-Flight Hotas X. Trust me, I played Elite Dangerous, and with the T-Flight Hotas X it's not that easy. You gotta map like crossover macro mapping thingies, you know, it's not easy. I didn't do it myself, I downloaded a preset. And it's especially way more precise than the T-Flight Hotas X. 10 times more precise. That's the problem I had with the T-Flight Hotas X. It just never felt precise enough to use, for example, in Elite Dangerous fixed weapons. It never did, which the T16000M totally changed. Solid build quality, really precise, wouldn't go back for $1 million. Maybe for $1 million. Maybe. No, I would go back for $1 million. Who wouldn't go back for $1 million? Please, you could buy 10 times, million times the joysticks, okay? Please, don't judge me. Also, the throttle and the joystick come with different USB connections, so you have 2 USB connectors and you can easily just use the throttle or the joystick. If you have another joystick you can buy the throttle separately, or if you have a throttle you can buy the joystick separately. That's always up to you. So Max, do you got any final words? Yes, I do. Overall a well-rounded package, a good option for newcomer to the sim scene, and even good for good old professionals that already have maybe a good setup and wanna try out something new. Honestly, it's a really good setup. As always guys, I wanna thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that tech review. If you wanna see more tech reviews, you know where you can let me know that, down low in the comments, and you can also leave a thumbs up while you're at it, right? It's like 2 centimeters apart from each other, so press the thumbs up button, don't miss it. And also, if you liked the rest of the content on the channel, there will be videos popping up right now, and you can also then press the subscribe button and check out more videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay. What is going on guys, this is Maxim, welcome to a hardware review. Yes, wow, a hardware review. Who expected this to happen on this channel? Yeah, it's happening. And we're reviewing the Thrustmaster T16000M FSC Hotas, which means hands on throttle and stick. First I wanna get the disclaimer out of the way. I don't get paid to make that review. I asked Thrustmasters to send me over the joystick to review it. I also wanted to thank John Mark from Baylor & Partner for trusting me with this, so thank you man. I really appreciate it. I will try to keep this short and snappy and won't make a 20 minutes video out of it.